What's up, my LV besties? I hope your day is going great. Mine is going good. No phone calls today about blue fingers. Yay. No phone calls today about anything so far. Yay. And my son flew yesterday, and he flew cross country by himself. So I was happy to know that all was good with that. Anyways, we found out our house closing date, which is February the 11th. So that's exciting, other than the fact that we don't know where we're going to go. As soon as our builder gets all of the bids in and we can get started on the dirt work and that sort of thing, then we can start building. But yeah, until then, we've got to get a move on finding a house to rent or a duplex or something. We literally just found out that our closing date is February the 11th. They had until April the 12th to close on our house. And yeah, February the 11th, like, that's less than a month. Okay, yeah, I'm like tripping because like we have a lot of things to box up and stuff. So, because it can always be pushed off, and y'all know how that works sometimes. If all the paperwork's not there or whatever the case may be, they fall behind. They can always push us out. So it's also hard to just like go rent a home and then say, well, we're not sure when we're going to move in. You know, like, it's such a hard transition for sure. And this is the first time we've ever did this. But, well, it's the first time it's ever been this hard, I'll say that, to do a transition. But we'd also thought about buying an RV and putting it inside. Like, my husband's building a big shop because that's what he does for a living. He owns his own business out of his shop. So we thought about putting like an RV inside the shop and then like hooking up our washer and dryer and things like that. But I don't know if I can do that for 6 to 8 months, you guys. If it was just me and my daughter and my husband, I think we could, but having the 2 little dogs, I think I would lose my mind. Definitely lose my mind. But it's not out of the question. It's that also, and then having a place to put all your clothes and, I don't know. Anyways, that's my only story I have for today, is that we've got to get to house looking now. So that, and I'm hoping so bad we can just find a decent home that like a 2 or 3 bedroom that has like a little bit of property around it so that my dogs can get outside and play, run, walk, whatever. We definitely would like to find a house to rent if possible. So we just found out the closing date yesterday. So that's all the story I have for you guys. But today I'm going to do a video over my SLGs. A lot of people have been asking me to show my different wallets. Well, don't get your hopes up, people, if you are thinking I have a lot of wallets to show, because I do not. I did have 2 before in the past, but I sold both of those because they were the long wallets, and I really don't use those. I did keep 1 long wallet for like when I use my Neverfull and things like that, but I didn't need all of them. I'm going to light my candle real quick because it's driving me crazy not, okay? Yeah. So you guys, overnight, I gained 11 subscribers. How cool is that? Overnight. Well, I say overnight. From my video yesterday to a few hours ago, I noticed I gained 11 viewers. Where did I get overnight from? Okay, yeah, scratch that, because it was not overnight. But it's within 24 hours I've gained 11 subscribers. How cool is that? There's my old candle burning. It's going down quicker than I want it to. But anyways, I'm so excited. I'm just so happy for all my new subscribers and all my friends and all my viewers and yeah, everybody that watches my videos and comments. Like, I'm so excited for you that you guys do that. So today I got with me my Bologna. I don't know how to say it. I don't speak French, you guys, so I'm having trouble with this stuff. But anyways, I got her hanging with me today. She's so beautiful. This is the one that has the black leather, as you can see. I don't have to probably tell you which color leather it is. I did have this same bag with the treated leather on the corners and stuff and the piping and all that and all the trim, but I gave that one to my oldest daughter. I did. She liked it, and I said, take it home with you. I have plenty of bags. So, and then I had this one already, so actually I like the other one better, but I also do have other bags with the Treat of a Shadow leather on them, so I'm like, you know what, just take that bag, because this black looks really good up against this monogram also. So, yeah. Alright, so let's get on with the video. What should we start with? Okay, I think I'm going to start with my favorite SLGs of all SLGs that they've ever made, that I've ever owned, and that is the mini pochettes. Literally, these are my fave. They're so cute. So, the first one I'm going to show you guys is the very first one that I got, and that is the one in the Damier Ebene print, and she is used every single day. Every single day. I love mini pochettes because I am a very OCD person, and I love everything to be organized in my bags. So these really help with organization so much, and then it's so easy just to take these out and throw them over into whatever bag I'm going to use next. And I can grab them by the chain if I just need to get out at the store. If I don't want to take my bag in, I can easily grab a mini pochette, take it in, be done with it, okay? So that's the first one. The second one is the same one, but in the monogram print. Had to have it in the mono. That sounded kind of bad. That sounded like the mono virus. I don't want mono, okay? I just want the mono print. Mini pochette. I do. No mono. My third mini pochette is this little cutie right here. And I know I've showed you guys this one before. And I got it to represent the trip that my husband and I took back in the summer when we drove to California and went to Hollywood. Even if we had not have done that, I would have still got this mini pochette because, hello, cute, and hello, pink, and Hollywood, like, why not? And it's got the prettiest inside, the pink inside. Y'all haven't used it yet, but I'm going to for spring and summer when I start using my Damier Azure bags. Then I'll start using this mini pochette, okay? Because it's just so cute. And also, like, I know, like, this should not stop me, but, like, I'm always so afraid, like, the paint is going to, like, chip off. But then again, if it chips off, it chips off. Like, you just got to use them, or it's not worth buying them, in my opinion, that is. The next is my mini pochette in the, okay, I'm going to try to say it right, Vernis or Vernice. Can't recall. I want to say it's the Vernis leather, okay? In the color, and I had to write this down because I knew I would not remember it. I would call this deep purple or wine, but the name is not deep purple or wine. It is Amarante or Amarante. Don't know. I don't know how the French speak, but it is that shiny leather. It's got the monogram embossed in it, if you can't see that. I love it. It's so cute, and it's got canvas leather on the end of it. Super, super cute. What is on the inside of this little feller? It's just textile lining, but I do like it. It's made in France. I just now looked at that. But it's just got regular textile lining on the inside. I have not used this either, but I'm going to. Like, I'm going to actually leave this out and change out the mini pochettes. Because, again, why buy them if you're not going to use them? Okay, so that's all of my mini pochettes. Probably will be the only ones that I do get. I would love to have, like, the mini pochette in just a plain Damier. That way I can have the trifecta of them. But, yeah, like, trying to find that, like, that's almost impossible, okay? And that's another reason why I got the Christmas edition, because I thought, well, at least I can have one with something on it in that print. So the next thing I'm going to do is my wallets, okay? And I'm going to start with the one that I'm using right now. They call it a business card holder. I call it a credit card holder, a license holder, everything that I need, because it holds your credit cards. It holds your debit card. It holds your license. Okay. Anyways, I use it for that, and it holds a ton of credit cards, and then it has another pocket in the front where I keep my license and my debit. It's in the front, and all the rest that I don't use as much back here, which it holds a lot. It's small. Fits in most all bags, except I do not use this in the loop bag. So far, that's the only one that I don't use it in, and I'll probably stop using it in my Palm Springs Mini now that I have this. My card holder in reverse monogram. The smaller the bag, the smaller the wallet that's going to go in, because it just leaves more room for other things. I want to say real quick, yep, made in France. Just want to check that out. So cute. Love it. It will hold several cards because you can put them in the middle. So yeah, I'm glad to have one card holder. I thought about buying one for my YSL bag, and then I thought, you know what, why? I can throw this down in there and save me $300, because let's face it, I'm not switching these bags out enough to justify a $300 card holder to match it. Maybe down the line, if I have more YSL bags, I will do that, but as of now, she will work just fine. Or even my card holder wallet. Oh, and by the way, this is in black on print, if you guys could not tell. If you could not tell, black on print. But anyways, these two will work just fine in my YSL bags. Okay, my other one is an older wallet. I've had this one, oh my gosh. I think I bought this like, I don't even remember. It's been a good long while, but it's a zippy wallet. This is also good for just holding your cards as well, because it's small too. So a lot of times I will switch this out with my monogram bags, but y'all, I am the worst at swapping out my wallets. I really am. Like, it's just too easy just to throw it in the next bag. I don't know why I'm like that about wallets, but I just am. But this is a very good wallet as well. Those are my 3 small wallets. My one and only larger size is this one. And this is actually called a slim purse. I went into the Dallas Galleria when I bought this and asked for the long wallet that had the cards holders on the outside of it. And they looked at me like I had done lost my mind. They're like, we don't have wallets that have card holder slots on the outside of it. I was like, I promise y'all do. I seen it online. They were like, well, maybe it's an online exclusive. And so when I showed it to the lady, she was like, oh, that's the slim purse. I was like, okay, so can I get the slim purse? So anyways, they did have one. This is a great one because it fits a lot of cards in the back. A lot of cards in the back. And then you can also put whatever you want in the front. And then you can also resort to the inside if you need more space for cash. Made in Spain. Good deal. Y'all, I'm just so, I know, I'm weird about that. I like to see. Because a lot of times I don't check them when I buy them. But anyways, it's canvas with the black leather. To me, this is the perfect long wallet because it doesn't take up much space. It's everything I need in a long wallet. Need nothing more. I don't need the thick ones that zip all the way around. They're cute. However, if y'all love them, I mean, I don't blame you. Like, I like to be able to just have my cards where I can just pull them out, grab which one I need, be on my way after paying. Okay, so that's all of my wallets. Now I'm going to do my little pouches. I have this one right here, and this just came out of a purse, but I forget which purse it's called. But it's one of those purses that has this in it, and then it also has something that looks somewhat like this. It's like a card holder, but it's about the size of this. I don't really have a use for it, honestly, because, I don't know, I mean, you can put things down in it, but I don't know. I actually thought about doing a giveaway and giving this away to somebody because it's brand new. It's never been used, and if somebody else could use it for something, I mean, why not, you know? Like, you could still use it for all your credit cards and all of your, or like a receipt holder or anything that you can get in it, I guess. Let me know if you guys think I should do a giveaway with this. And if you think I should, like, what kind of giveaway should I do? Because this would be a cute one to do. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you guys is my little key pouch in monogram print. And I don't know if they've ever made anything so handy in all their little Louis Vuitton lives. But this is one handy little guy. Because all of your debit cards, your license, and cash will fit down in this perfectly. You can clip it to your keys if you want. You can clip it inside a bag, which is what I do, or I hang it on the outside of the bag for looks. You can put a sanitizer in it, a chapstick. It holds a lot for to be such a little guy. And it's more on the lower end price of the SLGs, by all means. But yeah, like, this is one of the best things they've ever came out with. It's probably a good, like, starter SLG. If I were to, like, start with anything, like, to see if I liked the Louis Vuitton brand in general, I would either start with one of these or a mini pochette and go from there. The next thing I'm going to show you guys is my pouches that came out of my Never Fulls. I know I technically did not buy these, but when you buy the purse, like, it's included, so I did buy them, but it's still an SLG to me, so I'm going to show you guys them anyways. So this is the Damier Azur one, and she's so cute because she's got the pink interior. I love it. I really don't use these pouches a whole lot. I'm really just not one to throw on a wristlet and go, and I'll show you guys why in a little bit. I gave my youngest daughter the Damier Bean one, and then I gave my oldest daughter this one because I have the Damier Azur bag in the GM size and the MM, so I ended up selling the GM, by the way. I didn't need both. Didn't need both, and I prefer the MM size over the GM. So when I use my Never Fulls, I do use them for a catch-all, but that's it. I don't use them on the wrist like a lot of people do. However, I definitely see why you would. It's a good thing to throw on your wrist and go. So here's my one in the monogram print, and it's probably my favorite because it's darker. It's got the textile lining in there. Alright, the next thing is my Cosmetic Case in the GM size. I use this when I travel. Okay, so inside of it is that type of leather that you can just wipe out, and it just take a damp cloth and it just wipes out perfectly well and stays clean on the inside. I keep all of my makeup in the Nisi Cosmetic Case, but when I travel, this is what I travel with. I put exactly what I use on a daily, because obviously in that I have like extra makeup, but when I travel I don't take extra makeup. I take exactly what I'm going to use, and I stick this down in my carry-on bag on the plane, or if I'm not flying somewhere, then I stick it down in like whatever bag I'm taking, because this you can smash and it'll be okay. But the Nisi that I have, I don't want it to get like smashed up and ruined. So yeah, this, not that I want this to get ruined, but this is what I carry for traveling. And it's still got the very light vachetta on the end, on both ends. I try to keep all of my stuff in immaculate condition. Next thing that I'm going to show you are the toiletry bags. So I have two. I'm missing one. I have the Toiletry 19, and it is super handy too, because same thing. You can put, it's got the type of material on the inside that you can just wipe right out. But I do like that it has that. I don't really put toiletries in this. I put sanitizers and all kinds of, another catch-all for my big purse basically is what it is. Yeah, so Toiletry 19, it's good. And then I have my Toiletry 26. I know it's considered an SLG, or I believe it's considered an SLG. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I use it as a purse. Whenever I go out, this is what I carry right here. And I've got a new chain coming in. This one's a good chain that I have on it, but I was watching a YouTube video and was inspired by one of the girls' chains that she had on her Toiletry 26, and it was more of a chunky chain. So I ordered another chain, but that's okay because these chains, they're good to interchange out and put with other bags and stuff too. And this one is a good one, but I just kind of like that real chunky look that the other chain had going on. So I'll show you guys what it looks like when it comes in. And also, I could even use my chains off of my Kusin bags and make this a even prettier bag. I should do that. I definitely should do that. But I have an organizer inside of it. So anyways, if I want, I can always take this out and use it as a toiletry bag. I can. The last thing I have to show you guys is the Karagami Set. And this is a super cute little thing to have. I got my initials engraved at the top of it. But I thought it would be cute to have it on this. And I love how it's light pink. Like this one's light pink on the inside. I haven't used this one yet. A lot of people have the iPads that will fit in this. My iPad's too big. But once we get back to traveling more, we'll use this for sure for that reason. And taking a step down to the one with the red inside. So adorable. I love that they did the different colors. These are all made in France. Anyways, I love that they did different colors on each of the pouches. But this one I will definitely use for my passport when we travel. When you're traveling, you know, you have your passport, but then you have your plane tickets and you have all that stuff that you have to print off now. And perfect place for every one of those little papers and my passport to go right in this. And I can just stick it down in my bag and be good to go. So I think this is definitely, I haven't used it yet because I haven't had these since we've traveled. So as soon as we do, my passport's definitely going in this and whatever else I need to carry to get on planes and get off, all that junk. Okay, so the last one is the little baby one, and she has the maroon on the inside. I know you guys have probably all seen the Karagami pouches before, but gotta show you when it's part of my SLG collection. I will probably use her because I haven't used, like I said, I haven't used any of these pouches before, but I haven't had them long either. But I plan on using her for just my little card holder. Now this I would think would be a very cute thing if you are a person that has business cards. I think this would be like perfect for that. Perfect size, like so small you can just slip it down in your purse and pull out and hand out your business card. Like how cute is that? But anyways, I love it, and I'll probably use this for my credit cards and stuff when I'm traveling because I'll use all of these when I'm traveling. All three of the Karagami pouches will eventually be used. Super cute. I had to have like one set of them, and I know they have them in the By the Pool collection, but I wanted the regular monogram canvas one as I want everything in. So anyways, that is all of my SLGs. I love each and every one of them. They are all put to use a lot, or are on their way being put to use, okay? All but this. And again, you guys, let me know if you think like this would be a good giveaway or not. I have several things that I can use instead of this, so I really don't need it. So by all means, please let me know. But if you look at it up close, it's really cute. It's the black empreinte leather pouch. So I want all my peeps' opinions, okay? And then I'll try to come up with some kind of cool little giveaway for it, just to throw that in there. Alright, well, that is going to be the end of my video. I hope that if you haven't already, that you will subscribe and like and share and comment. And yeah, like I'm nearly to my 500 goal. I need 115 subscribers to get, and then I'm on to that 1,000. When I get close to my 1,000 subscriber, I'm going to do a really good giveaway, okay? So, which I've got a good giveaway for the 500. It's the key pouch in Damier Ebene. So, but y'all got to check out Vlogmas number 9 if you want to see how to enter that giveaway. And it's so easy to do. Like that would be the easiest giveaway ever to win. To me, if I could do, if someone was doing a giveaway where I could win this in the Damier Ebene, best bet I'm going to be on it. It's a good little thing to win. So, yeah, if you haven't checked that out, it's Vlogmas number 9. I'll link it in the description box below. But I guess that is going to be the end of my video. And again, please subscribe, you guys. Y'all help me get to 500 and 1,000. I'm like so excited each day when I see new subscribers. And then when I see some fall off, I'm like so sad because I'm like, why? What did I do? I'm just kidding. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. And I'm going to end this with, I hope you all have a great morning, day, evening, or night. Whatever the time it is that you're watching. And for me, it is a good evening. Bye.